What's up? This is your Captain Ice saying 1, 2, 3 here to do My Hero Academia live action slash review. Now the last chapter, Deku and Bakugo were pretty much sentenced to house arrest. Deku for 3 days because he fought back against Bakugo, and 4 days for Bakugo because he threw the first punch. And then the opening ceremony for the new term, and we get a little hint that's about these Anton ships that it was stated that only that the third years and up, those are the ones who those are the ones who actually go on. They are the ones who go on to these Hero Anton ships. The actual first and second years, they don't, because they are unfortunately not that they're not qualified yet. They don't know enough about their own quirks, and they would be too much of a there'll be too much of a liability rather than an asset. Although I do have to say that a lot of these students, especially in Class A, especially the ones who passed, they're not liabilities, they are assets. But yeah, let's get into this chapter. Lastly, we have some final comments from Hound Dog Sensei from the lifestyle guidance. Wow, yes I wow. Dorm. Okay, first of all, is the muzzle needed? Is the muzzle needed? Alright, but I'm not gonna go through the entire thing because he's he's obviously really pissed, and it's kind of hard to actually read the walls and shit like that. So I'm not even gonna bother. But see how this is a school. This is a school, and it is specifically for students who have these superhero quirks, and if any of these students need lifestyle guidance, this is the fucker they return to. Yeah. The Hound Dog Hero well, no, the Hound Hero, Hound Dog, responsible for lifestyle guidance. While there was unbefitting behavior in the dorm, such as that of the students involved in a fight last night, please conduct yourself according to the lifestyle standards expected of you all, is what he said. What the hell was that? Hound Dog Sensei? Did he forget human speech when he's angry? There are so many things about UA we have yet to find out about. They're making quite the example of Midoriya and Bakugo, aren't they? Now then, beginning with the third years, make your way back to your classrooms. Okay, and I think it's Invisible Girl. No, it's not Invisible Girl, but alright. He's trying to, he's trying to get this guy's attention, but he's just kind of smoking, not really paying attention. 1A. We're starting today. We'll be resuming our normal classroom activities. I know you've all been through a lot, but now is the time to renew yourselves. To help you reach your full potential. Despite today's activity being limited to a classroom lecture, the semester will have even tougher training than before. Because he's not gonna say anything about it. Well, what is it, Shido? Yikes, an all too familiar feeling. Excuse me, Sensei, if I may. I was wondering if you could please tell us more about the hero internships mentioned in the opening ceremony. That's right, the principal did mention something like that. I'm interested as well. It seems to be something that most of the upperclassmen are involved in them too. I was planning to tell you all about it some other time, but now that I think about it, I suppose it's more logical for me to tell you sooner than later. But put simply, the hero activities done off campus. Think of it like a more formalized version of the field training you did with pro heroes before, which is what we all pretty much assumed from the get-go. You know, we assumed the censorship is like the field training they already got, but instead of training, they're actually, you know, getting on the job experience. Wow, I didn't know there was a system like that. What was the point of all the struggles we went through for a sports festival then? That's right, if we have these internships anyway, then it wouldn't matter if we were getting scouted once a year. That makes 3 chances in total. This is an event that you definitely can't miss if you aspire to become a hero. Hey, calm down, Haruka. Didn't didn't say that. The heal internships are an opportunity for you to make use of the connections you made at the sports festival. They're not linked to classes at all, but rather managed at the discretion of students themselves. That being the case, if you made no such connections at the sports festival, I imagine it'd be really difficult to participate in such activities. In the past, each office will conduct their own recruiting efforts, but it often caused a lot of trouble because they would fight over UA students, and that's why it is the way it is now. If that addresses everything set out, I'm sorry, I jumped to conclusions. Because you have acquired your provisional licenses, you are now eligible to participate in formal, longer-term activities. In the past, there weren't very many examples of first-year students with licenses, but with the rise of the villains, you're very deliberately thinking about your participation. He's basically saying, with the rise of the villains, plus also All Might being out of the game, yeah, we need some extra help. Just saying. You'll also be expected to write about your experiences, but properly explain all of this as well as your next steps at a later time. I've got some matters to tend to. Alright, sorry for keeping you waiting. My English is smart down now. My long way return to the stage. Sorry. And back at the dorm, Deku's lifting weights. The pain and discomfort is almost gone. This happens maybe 2-3 more times. I think if this same kind of injury keeps happening, you'll have to live a life without functioning arms. Yesterday I was taking extra care to control myself when I was using it, but probably better for me to restrain myself when my emotions are getting the better of me. After this, I'll concentrate on improving my shoot style. Evening. What's the deal with this dust bucket? That was all Deku. Piss off, you asshole. You dumbass. Do you not know how to clean either? So sorry. I'm going to go and take out this trash from everyone's room. Yo, about Mike's class today. You too. And yeah, Deku's kind of feeling, he's feeling really left out. That's what the look on your face is saying, Mr. House of West. Don't call me that. Hey, Hida, what's this internship stuff? I'm mad at you right now. I was also expressly forbidden from relaying any information from class to you. I'm sorry, but the two of you are getting your just desserts. Do you hear me? I'm about to go. Shut the hell up, you four-eyed prick. Well, I want to know. Yeah, so basically, just after one day, Deku is feeling really out of the loop. What the hell? Stalker! Creepy fucking Stalker! Who can face the walls, apparently! Trash, right? The food trays are okay to go in the decombustible trash, got it? Okay. And apparently can phase through the ground, too! What the hell? 3 impatient days later, one day ahead of Kakshan, I was freed from my housey west comeback time. I apologize for the inconvenience I caused. Thank you for all your hard labor. Hard labor, huh? Hey, why are you so out of breath? Ida, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disappointing it. Oh, as long as you've reflected on your wrong doings, what's the matter? I'm going to bridge the gap between us from the last 3 days. Oh, nice. I like that attitude. Wow. Well, now that Midoriya has returned, let's formally talk about the internships. Come inside. Huh? Let's hear firsthand from those with personal experience how these internships are different from field training. They have made time in a busy schedule to come and talk to you all, so please listen to what they have to say. These 3 third years rank among the top of all UA students. They're known as the Big 3. Alright, it's kind of funny that these 3 students are being known as the Big 3. Because if you're not familiar, when it comes to manga, especially before Bleach and Naruto ended, the Big 3 in manga were, of course, Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto in that order. Naruto being last. But yeah, so basically, these 3 students are the Big 3 when it comes to this manga. You know, they are the Big 3 in this school, and Deku's Stalker is one of them. So we have 2 guys and a girl. She's kind of cute. and we will find out what exactly they can do. We can already assume the first guy, he can obviously phase through any, you can phase through anything. I'm not entirely sure. The guy in the back, he looks very disinterested, and the girl, like I said, she looks very cute, but I'm guessing she has a big side. So yeah, the next chapter we'll find out about them, and this chapter mostly is more set up, and it's obviously building up to this, and basically what these internships are. I think that's what this arc is mainly going to be actually focusing on the most. Plus also Bakugo missing, he's missing this actual day. He's gonna play catch up as well. Plus also he's gonna he's gonna do something about the actual makeup test to actually try and get his actual license. So basically Bakugo, he's really gonna have to really truly play catch up as over the next few chapters, and he's probably gonna feel extremely left behind, especially when it comes to Deku, and he's gonna really try and catch up because he's already he's already an actual hothead, but being so behind Deku, even though it does seem like the actual relationship has actually changed somewhat. Yes, somewhat. It's not. It obviously hasn't totally changed, but yeah. Like I said, this was mostly set up. It was mostly set up, and it is leading to these internships, which we're gonna see within the next few chapters. Possibly, I am hoping that their relationship truly has changed somewhat. Maybe Bakugo will accept Deku's help to get himself caught up. Plus also with the actual makeup test to get his license, because he failed miserably when it came to the actual saving people part. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this actual video. The rating for the shelter is going to be a good plus for a setup. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with your friends. Let's see your captain. I saying let's see your captain. I saying 1, 2, 3. Sign out. Peace.